Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, Govind English Teacher. Today, a great personality from Maharashtra is Vilas More, and he did his PhD doctorate in chemical technology and is a very active and very much interested towards communication skills and a lot of experience regarding English and he did literature also in his graduation. And okay, and please, sir, welcome back to my channel. Welcome, sir, and please share your experience of your English journey, English language learning, and also we'll discuss something before going to discuss our regular topic. No, sir, please give a brief introduction about you. Please.
Okay. Actually, I'm Dr. Vilas More, and I live in Nanded currently. But actually, my native place is Kopargaon, which is quite near to the Shirdi place, and it's a 15 kilometer away from Shirdi place. So it's a religious place, and I've been quite familiar with Shirdi area as well. And in concern of my educational qualification, I finished my graduation program in food technology, master program in oil technology, and doctor of philosophy in chemical technology in the year of 2005, 2007, and 2014 respectively. Then actually after finishing my highest qualification, I got the opportunity to go out the abroad. I had been to Ethiopia for 2 years along with my wifey and my elder kid. So I enjoyed a lot of things there along with and I was a global citizen for 2 years. Then after getting back from abroad for 4 years, I became an assistant professor at private college. That name is the College of Food Technology in Naigaon, which is affiliated by the Vasantrao Naik Madra Krushi Vidyapit, Parbani. Yeah, this is my short and brief
Oh, thank you,
introduction.
sir. Thank you, sir. Your short introduction about you, but you speak very fast. I think when you were in Ethiopia, so did you feel any difficulty? So how did you manage there? How could you just mingle with the people of Ethiopia when you were there? And please tell, sir.
Yeah, actually, this question is really tricky. But actually, what happened after finishing my highest qualification, I wasn't able to speak English fluently. That was my big problem. But I got the opportunity to go out there, so I didn't want to miss the boat. So I went to there and I spoke, and at commencing stage of my contract, I had faced a lot of problems in concern of the English language because most of the professors were the fluent and they were spoken English marvelously, incredibly, without disturbing. So whenever I wanted to talk with them, I felt that I was down in the dumps totally like that because my quality was totally less in front of them. And whatever they wanted to share in front of other students, they shared their knowledge and information at the drop of hat. But actually, I was good at the technical knowledge in those moments, and but communicating skills in consider of the technological aspect in front of student wasn't good for me. But eventually, I took over in the within a month because I was quite familiar with the English language as well. But because I got the exposure there, because most of the people, that's means 90 to 95% people were speaking English in those era in those times. So definitely, I got the more exposure and took over that communication skill at the drop of hat. So it made me happy totally. But at starting stage, I felt the imbalance totally. I felt that I should took over on English language when I was learning the graduation program or when I was learning the post graduation program like that. But okay, it consumes more time, but I took over on that thing.
Okay, thank you, sir. I think initially you could have faced many difficulties when you are talking, when you are trying to express your ideas to your students or your clients. So, how much time you have taken for your fluency? So, did you go any coaching, any tuition, any to acquire this language skill?
Yeah, actually, this question is really awesome, really, because actually, what happened until my highest qualification, I wasn't fluent. But when I got the exposure of spoken English at global level, I took over immediately. That means I had been finished my science program, that's syllabus standard in English, bachelor program, master program, doctor of philosophy, all in English. But in my area, nobody spoken in English, so therefore nobody. I didn't get the more exposure. But there I got the more, I had to speak in English along with students, professors in meetings. So definitely I got the more exposure. I took over that within a month, my communication skill, and I was able to fluent, I was able to fluent speaker in those moments.
But one thing, sir, that generally those who completed doctorate in any branch, generally we believe that they can speak English very fluently. But actually, and I have come across some doctors are there, no, even though they completed their doctorate, no, sometimes they won't speak like their mother tongue. They speak very slowly, they have some hesitation, and so I think academic English differ from the communication skills, So some
Yeah.
speakers speak very fluently, very fast, without hesitation, with effortlessly, they speak effectively. So some people, they have everything, but even though they know the language, everything, so why can't they speak? So what is that their problem? So how they can overcome?
Yeah. Actually, what happened? I would like to say that the general speaking is different kettle of fish of the academic fishing, academic English. So I was good at academic English because I completed many projects in the English language. That means research projects as well as academic like that. But whenever I wanted to talk with citizens of that Ethiopia country, that I felt nervous totally because speaking in English in general form wasn't I wasn't good at it. I like that, but eventually I took over that. And really, if I got the opportunity, such type of the speaking in general form at school level as well as the college level or doctorate level, definitely I would have taken over on it, and I wouldn't have faced of the problem such type of spoken English at a global level like that. So actually, really, it's incredible things really because most of the doctorate students and master students they have been facing of the problem of spoken English and listening skill, reading skill, and writing skill. Actually, they have the problem of the how to write the letter or how to prepare the resume in English language. They have been facing of such type of problems like that, and we don't include such type of syllabus in academic as well as the master program because that's a technical field. For instance, I have finished my master program in OL technology. So definitely in OL technology, they don't give the more priority to the international English, British English, American English. They give the more priority to only the technical concept. If you understand technical concept, then forget it. Other things are they don't give the more priority. This is the one point. So therefore, our students, whenever they enjoy the global lifestyle, they often feel that they are weak at English language. They are not good at communicating the English language at international level. Because at international level, British people, American people, Australian people, their accent and their procedure of presenting the English language was were different kind of fish in those moments when I was at an international level. So sometimes I felt the down in the dumps in those moments totally. Yeah.
Yes, sir. To teach academic syllabus and academic subject content, no? So one needs at least 100 the related words. With the help of the 100 related words, one can teach the subject. For example, if
Yes.
you going to teach some particular about a technology, a technical subject, no? So with the help of 100 words, we can make everything. We can clear cut everything by using those 100 words which are very that classical vocabulary that related to the content topic. But when you talk about the eloquency skill or the oratory skills or communication or public speaking, if you're talking, if you're teaching with the students, so the classes consist of only 55, 50, 50 to 100 students, so they're only related to one particular topic. We can talk, but if it is in public speaking, automatically we have to know the pulse of the audience. To be public speaker, that means no, we must have vast knowledge regarding all sectors of knowledge and how one can learn easy English, easy language, easy way of
Yeah.
expression.
Yeah, sir. Actually, what happens? Simple English. We are saying that complex English, simple English. These are different things. Okay. Actually, what is the meaning of spoken English? What is the meaning of language? Whatever we speak with the other students or other people, they understand. They must be understood. Okay. Our whatever we speak with them. This is the main type, main motto of the communication. So I think we
Yeah.
should present our idea. But students wants to present their idea fluently in front of other people. For instance, I would like to say, hey, speaking English is easy for me. Speaking English is easy for you. This is a really simple English. But when I say that speaking English is the piece of cake for everybody, this is the complex. Nobody can understand this.
Yeah.
So speaking is a breeze through for everybody. This is the really complex. For other another word, I would like to say, I would like to complete this homework immediately. This is a simple English. But when we say that I would like to finish this homework in the blink of an eye, I would like to finish this homework at the drop of a hat. So this is the really advanced English. So if we communicate in simple form, then it's good, no problem. But if you want to speak in advance in the exam, you would get the more band. For instance, I would like to give the
Yeah.
IELTS
Yeah.
exam, and if I speak more idioms in it, in order to get the 8 band, definitely it would be beneficial for speaking English in complex words. They expect that you should use the complex form of grammar. They should expect the high level of vocabulary in academic. But in general form, you should be spoken simple form in the simple way. At global level, whenever you speak with European people, whenever you speak with Australian people, they try to speak their native language is different kind of fish of our simple English. They try to speak more idioms. They try to speak a different way, phrasal verbs. We don't use it. So whenever we communicate with them, then definitely we should use the such type of the phrasal verb. We should take over on such type of communication skills like that. For instance, I'm really good with you. This is the one in our English, but I am totally getting on with you now. That means I am also happy with you. This is the one.
Yes. Yes. So the main purpose of communication or whatever we talk that should be understood by others. And
Understand.
if they
This is
understood whatever we if our communication is what we call intelligible to other people, no, they can if they understand. It is the purpose of language is okay. Only the means of communication. You have to express our ideas
yes,
in a easy way. Yes, that's the main idea. Okay, regarding language, it's
yes,
not that
yes.
much. It's not hard to crack it. It is very easy to like a cake. Yeah, yeah. We can easily learn like eating a cake.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's not
Actually,
that
what
much hard.
uh,
Crack it.
I would like to I would like to share one thought. Actually, I met one American people, American citizens at Ethiopian airport, and he told me that could you pass on that bag? I don't know the meaning of pass on that. What is the meaning of hello? Uh, I didn't know the meaning of pass on that like that. I wanted to
Yeah.
say that
Mm.
he wanted to say that could you transfer that back to me? So pass on is a different kind of meaning are same, but they were spoken in phrasal form, in the form of phrasal verbs. So
Yes,
such
yeah.
type of experience I got at an international level.
Okay, simple phrases are important. Simple because to speak with native speakers, we have to use some idiomate language also. The very useful, very essential idiomate language is important when you're talking with the native speakers. Okay, we can manage with that. Speak like native speakers. We have to use idiomate language and phrases
Phrasal
which are
if you want to
very
go the
important.
if you want to give the international exam, so it's a necessary evil to speak in idiom in the
Yeah,
idiom form, high vocabulary, advanced
yes,
English. Without taking over on it, you can't get the 7 band or 7.5 band or 6.5 band. It's a isn't a
yeah,
piece
yeah,
through for everybody. Okay, like that. I would like to say that. So it's a good thing if you want to speak if you want to be advanced speaker, because there are some different criteria for the advanced speaker, intermediate speaker, or beginner speaker. So
yeah.
if you want to transfer from beginner to intermediate, then intermediate to advanced level, then you should change your level. You should change your strategy of spoken English or listening skill, writing skill, reading skill,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Actually, nowadays I hear that I just heard that in one day 75 books somebody read in a one day
Yeah,
with comprehensive power. 75 books in English language. So
yeah,
it's okay for everybody. The advanced speaker can read it, but beginner or intermediate
yeah.
level speakers can't read it like that. If you want to read the 100 books or one day or 50 books in the one day, so with comprehensive power, so it's a really difficult for
It
intermediate
is
as
a
well as
rare case. It is extra. Yeah.
Yeah.
Swami Vivekananda he used to read like that. Swami Vivekananda, there is a lot of
Right. Yes.
photographic
Yes.
memory. Yeah, he could have read. He would have
Yeah.
read in short time. Yeah, big books. Okay, he used to read. Okay. Yes,
Yes.
yes, sir. So I think first of all, beginners English, next intermediate, next advanced. First of all, have to focus on the beginner English. That we have to speak
Yeah,
in simple
beginner
language.
English is the
Okay.
intermediate. Actually, you can say there are two type of intermediate: lower intermediate and upper intermediate. Actually, I am still at the upper
Oh,
intermediate. I am not at the advanced level. I would like to go to the advanced level, but it's a stick. I need to practice more and more to reach at the advanced level. But currently, I am at upper level. But when I was a beginner level, that time I felt down in the dumps. I felt nervous totally. How would I reach at lower level? How would they transfer from lower to upper? Then there is also the two type of advanced level, C1 or C2. C1 is a lower advanced and C2 is the upper advanced level English. So we should stage. We should transfer. We should take over on each every stage. But this happens. Learning is a painful process. If you want to take over on it, then you should give the more time. Success demands the more time. This is the one thing.
yeah, yeah.
You
Success
can't take over
demands
on
more
the
time. Yeah,
stages in
when
the
I
blink of an eye, like the magic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rome was not built in a day. Yeah, yeah. Rome was not
Yeah.
built in a day. The great things can't be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And there
Yeah.
are no shortcut methods for to learn any language. Only that the burning desire with practice one can achieve. From beginner
Yes.
to intermediate, low intermediate, higher intermediate, advanced like that. Okay, okay. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you for your great experience sharing with us, and thank you for participation with in this way. And thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your great experience and sharing. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.